Yeah.
5 billion people every day that need food, and if we can solve a lot of these problems, we can go to Africa and give them wheat they can grow that's GMO'd, that can take salinity,
Drought,
salinity, and GMOs started back when Norman got the award for producing a wheat that was shortened.
dwarf
wheat.
Norman Borlaug.
From Iowa. That was the first GMO produced. It was done by crossing them.
Yeah.
Now we do it in a laboratory.
Yeah.
And we call it GMO because we can do it in a laboratory instead of out there taking this wheat and crossing them. But we are doing the exact same thing Norman did, except we do it in a laboratory.
Yeah.
And if we limit that, we will not call GMOs bad. They're not good. And we go to Africa and say no, or different parts of the world where we can solve their problem by producing a product, a plant that can survive and give them that.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden they can produce their own food. Was it Bangladesh where they grow this type of vegetable now that's GMO'd? Yeah. And it's like unbelievable, their nutrition, how it's spiked up.
An eggplant.
Yeah, it's like an eggplant. It's GMO'd, can survive there now.
Yeah.
Unbelievable how it's increased their quality of life now because they've got high yields.
Exactly.
That's a GMO.
Yeah.
And, so...
I love GMO.
See, well, if you want...
It's so good.
Isn't it? If you want to solve world problems...
No kidding.
Science can do it.
We have to have science.
Yeah. And these are people that... Here's the thing, we send our children to colleges and universities, and they become doctorate degrees, and they learn science, and they learn how to do this. And then all of a sudden we label them as mad scientists.
Yeah, it's terrible.
It's terrible.
Yeah.
They've learned how to use science to try and solve world problems.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden somehow we start giving them a label that's not right.
Yeah. So I like that very much.
But anyway,
it's very good though. I think it's the whole we have to be careful about slandering technology that's safe and good, because we have 7.6 billion people on the planet, and by 2050 we'll have 9.6 billion or 10. It's another 2 billion. So that's the thing too. It's not like the world population's flat, static, stuck at this level, and we just got to feed them. No, there's 2 more billion coming in your next generation that have to be fed.
Yes.
So that's why it's like all hands on deck, all technology that can help produce food in saline, droughts, bug resistance,
yes,
fungus resistant. We cannot deny these technologies to the world that needs it. And the other thing is by 2000, so in 80 more years, 8 out of 10 people will live in Africa and the Indian subcontinent. 8 out of 10. Can you imagine? It's so many people are going to be in that part of the world, and that's where there's no food. That's where the biggest food vulnerability is.
Right.
So we have to have these technologies for those next generations coming.
I agree.
So I think the point comes back to just don't, if you want to make a food choice, you make the food choice, but don't degrade the other options out there, because you don't know what kind of situation other people are in, and everybody needs something that fits for them. So if you want to buy organic milk because you believe it's great for you, you should do it, but you shouldn't throw your neighbor under the bus because he's producing cheap milk, and a lot of that, or the byproduct from that, for example, some of the whey powder might go to provide a really safe baby infant formula in another country for an infant, for a family that really needs that.
Yeah.
So by fighting against each other or slandering something, rather than just making your choice and what you feel comfortable with, we really don't realize sometimes how we can hurt other people, or really have effects on other things.
Yeah.
So,
That is very well said.